Researchers have long noted the correlation between health and well-being and the people around us. People who have a support group, a peer group of healthy individuals supporting them on their journey, do better and generally way less than those who don't. So this whole month we've put all of these videos together. I have tons of research for you. I have studies, I have books, documentaries, I have websites, recipes, anything that I can do to support you over on my Facebook page. Margaret has done the same thing on mothersmarketplace.net, and she's put another link just with the cleanse information. She's been posting recipes and getting her website updated as well, so you can find some really fantastic vegan cooking options for you there as well.
One thing I might just insert here is that you can always communicate with us too through those sites. So if you happen to go looking for something in particular and you don't see it, just through our website, through Facebook, send us a message, and I'd love to connect with some of you.
So our hope is that you are all well and supported and have the resources that you need to make good decisions.
Right, we want to encourage you again that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that there is hope, no matter what. There's hope, and so we can dig out and find the answers together if we collectively don't already have an answer. What we've talked about this month has been pretty basic as far as the cleanse itself. Pretty simple, pretty broad, fits a lot of you, fits a lot of your lives easily because there's lots of options. I've been very careful over the years, because of our space, to really check out products closely. And while we are not 100% exclusively carrying the brand of Renew Life cleanses, it's almost 100%, because this particular company has been in business for a long time and they really know their stuff. And I wanted to share them with you because I think it's important in the where do we go from here path that we're on at this point in what we've been sharing. When a deeper cleanse is necessary, and it would be necessary if you're fighting a disease, if you have cancer, if you have chronic constipation, if you have Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome, any one of a number of others. There's way more than you need to do, as I'm sure you know, than we've been talking about in this month. Although we've given you, or we've attempted to give you a pretty good foundation, a lifestyle to choose to implement. So supplements do play a part. While I've always been let food be your medicine person, and I still am that, there are times, 4 seasons in life, and just seasons, I think, when we need to supplement. So Renew Life has covered the bases very well. First of all, by publishing this amazing book that I think you should know about. It's called Gut Solutions. It's done very, very well with pictures and illustrations, even of what you actually looks like on the inside. Your digestive tract actually looks like. Educate yourself on how your digestive system works. And then, as you go further in your evaluation, consider using a cleanse package that will accelerate the cleansing process. You always want to start with a colon cleanse first, always. And then you can fine-tune with a liver cleanse or a kidney cleanse, depending on what kind of a situation that you're dealing with. The more you alter your diet carefully when you're using a special cleanse package, the deeper your cleanse will go. So for example, if you were to follow what we've presented to you as options of juicing, green smoothies, and raw, the cleanse that you would be participating in would go deeper. You could do just juice if you wanted, but if you did all 3, it would still go deeper. And I think it's important for you to know about that. There's a lot of different companies and a lot of good companies. But this one I've seen tremendous results with my customer base for 18 years now with this company and what they produce. It doesn't have a lot of junky stuff in it. It doesn't have a lot of caffeine in it. They don't have a lot of stimulant kind of things in it. Just gently assisting your body to do the work that your body was designed to do.
So Margaret has dedicated her life to healing through diet and nutrition. And I just wanted to thank you for sharing your information with us.
Well, thank you. It's been a privilege and an honor.
Yeah,
It really has.
I've gotten a couple subscribers like, I could listen to Margaret all day. I feel the same way. So thank you. It's been wonderful.
You know, we've been friends for quite a while in our little town here. Mm-hmm. We've talked about doing this for quite a while. And I'm just glad that we pulled it off in our busy lives. It's been really fun. Thank you.
You're welcome. Fortunately, for those of us that live in the Columbia River Gorge, Mothers is not just a Conscious October resource. These guys are there 6 days a week, offering support, feeding us, teaching us about nutrition, diet. And so for anybody that lives in this valley, in the winter, there's 2 vegan soups every day. In the summer, it generally goes down to 1. There's 2 different kinds of patties you can get, meat the loaf and sunburgers. Mm-hmm. There's salads that are ready-made. The produce is my favorite in town. I do have some of my Rosars guys. Sorry, Carlos.
I love Carlos too.
But they have my favorite everything in there is organic. And so you can go get spreads, you can get cheese spreads, you can get mustards and olives and just sauerkraut, you name it, they have it readily available. You've got kombucha on tap, you've got kefir water, they have green smoothies every day, they have soft serve banana, dairy-free ice cream. And so for those of you that just want to make healthier choices, we have this resource in our town. And I strongly encourage you to go down and put it on your route home if it's not already one of your favorite places. So
we'd love to be on your path.
Yeah.
If we're not already.
For those of you that don't live in the gorge, mothersmarketplace.net has a whole website dedicated to well-being, and my favorite section is the recipe section. So for those of you that can't go down and get some of those yummy soups and some of the really delicious spice mixes for making vegan soup at home, then you can find the recipes there.
And I would say that there's always more to put on the website, and as much as it's in my heart to fill it up with all of the information we have in our cookbooks in the kitchen, it's not all there. But I count on you just to communicate with an email of specifically maybe what you're wondering about, and I'll get it on there for you. And little by little, we'll get it all filled up.
Nice. For those of you interested in the resources that we've shared during this video series, I'll put the links to the Renew Life Cleanse, packaged cleanse options, to Our Home, the health protocols, and it's an interactive learning center, isn't it?
Yes, it's a lifestyle center.
Mm-hmm. I'll put that below the video. Gut Solutions, some of the studies will be there as well. So thank you for being here, and for all of you that did the cleanse with us, way to go. I've loved all of your input, and for those of you that maybe aren't quite ready but have questions, please leave those below the video, and Margaret and I will do our best to get to those as well. So thank you. We'll see you next time.
And could I share a natural remedy, Corinne?
Yes.
For a caffeine headache?
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend who had great success with this years ago. Horrendous headache, and just thought she was going to die, actually.